Welcome everyone to the 2020 CSIA informational meeting. I'm Chuck Roydhouse and I'm the president of the Chimney Safety Institute of America. Last year in Norfolk, we came together and I started as your president. And I told you there I had three goals for 2019-2020. The first one was to increase safety training and awareness for our industry. The second was to expand educational offerings. And the third was to improve our client services. So what have we done for you lately? Well, we've earmarked savings from the annual fees you pay. In the trademark fund, we have a little under $49,000. The marketing fund, we have just under $80,000. And the program development, we have about $6,500. So we have met and exceeded our last year's goals. The new CCS manual review and tests were completed and went live on January 15th for the new manual, which is titled Chimney and Venting Essentials. We upgraded the National Chimney Sweep Training School to an academy, and it's being offered 5 times this year: February, April, June, August, and September. And we planned, constructed, and completed the prior training structure. Our number one goal was safety, and we wanted to bring the safety to you. So we are coming to New Hampshire for rope, roofs, and fall protection, Pennsylvania for silica and respiratory protection. We'll be at the Tech Center for CPR, first aid, and hazardous waste training, and Tennessee for an OSHA 10-hour card. We've expanded training in your area also, where you're going to have a 2-day masonry course in Hudson, New York, Finksburg, Maryland, and Raleigh, North Carolina. And our satellite campus in Richmond, Indiana is home to our new comprehensive 5-day masonry training school. It is taught by CSIA Master Mason Chris Pryor, and it's going to be offered in February and August. We completed February and had a full class, and we're having people sign up already for August. Waynesville, North Carolina, in February, we offered basic gas appliance service, basic chimney dynamics, and a CDET review and exam. Of course, we always have our annual 5-day gas class at the Tech Center, and this year it'll be July 20th and 24th. And also at the Tech Center in January, we had back-to-back inspection and report writing in chimney physics, and that will be offered again in August. And this is a great way to travel one time to one location and knock out 2 key courses to understanding chimney science for our industry. And it gives you a very cost-effective way to do that. The Chimney and Venting Essentials Manual, we're having CCS review and exam, and we had one in January at the Tech Center. February, we were at King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. We were not able to do the one in Orlando this year, obviously. We'll be in Scranton in May, Richmond, Virginia in August, and Albany, New York in September, and finishing out the season in Atlantic City, New Jersey in October. This will give you a chance that no matter where you're located, you won't have to travel far to get the review and exam. CDET 2-day workshop. It was offered in January, and we're running it again in October at the Tech Center. Again, another way to show up to one location, focus on what you need to focus on as far as academic and hands-on training for dryer vent and exhaust servicing. Take the test and hopefully go home with your certification. In January, we hosted our first business symposium at the Tech Center. And this was a 2-day course made up of industry heavyweights sharing the best practices of business, finance, and safety management. This will be a continuing part of our educational offerings going forward. We are the Chimney Success Institute of America, as well as the Chimney Safety Institute of America. We know that there is a thirst and a need for business training in our industry, and we are here to fill that. We improved our client services. We made investments in technology, i.e. better servers and larger servers. With the CSIA app we created, you can enroll in classes, shop for CSIA swag, review your CEUs, and renew certification fees. We also have proctor-free testing, and it's up and running for remote testing in the comfort of your own home or office anytime that is convenient for you. We want to make everything in dealing with CSIA as easy as we can for our clients. Legal progress. We've continued and have made headway working with our legal team negotiating an OSHA standard for chimney technicians working on roofs. This is something that we've partnered with NCSG and we've been working on for about the last 3 years. It looks like it should be coming to an end very soon. I hope to have an answer by July. And then when we have this standard, this is going to be monumental for our industry, protecting our technicians and operating in a safe fashion on roofs, and we won't be bugged by OSHA as long as we're following the standard. Secondly, CSIA presented our case before the New Jersey board overseeing licensing of our trade. CSIA was requesting to be an acceptable certification for practicing in the state of New Jersey. That is pending as well, and we hope to hear an answer and acceptance for that certification sometime in the near future. Once we get that opinion, we will pass that along as soon as possible. Commitments made to our certification holders are commitments fulfilled to our clients. So we have our 3 certifications, our CDET, which is Certified Dryer Exhaust Technician, our CCS, which is Certified Chimney Sweep, and our Master Chimney Sweep. So what are our 2020 and 2021 goals? Well, we want to continue to provide up-to-date and relevant training for our trade, both in business and technical courses. Secondly, we're going to be adding on to the prior training structure. We're going to be creating stations for factory-built fireplace inspection, i.e. the prefab from hell. It's going to be constructed with many defects in it, similar to what we did for the masonry fireplace and chimney system that we built last year during Sweeps Week. We're going to have a second station for factory-built fireplace changeout. This will be a chance for the technicians to actually put their hands on, remove the firebox, the venting system, reinstall a new system, and get it completed and be ready to go when you take this training back to your clients. And this will be something that you can expand your offerings to your clients in your service area if you're not doing this. The last thing we're going to do is roof and rope access safety training. Part of when we designed this building, we decided to make use of the roof for that type of training. You can see the mock-up in the drawing that Chris Pryor engineered for us, just like he did the original structure. We're very excited about this. We're working on the permits for this. We plan on having those in hand very shortly. We'll have some of the groundwork done, and we plan on constructing and finishing this at Sweeps Week again this year in 2020. I'm very excited about this. This is a one-of-a-kind structure. There's nothing like this in the United States. And I think it's really, really big and a great training tool for our industry. Everyone that's been out to work on it just raves about it, and we've been using it for our training academy. Some other goals for 2020, 2021. So we have the 3 certifications, and we want to develop and create 2 new certifications. We are working on that, and we'll hopefully have those completed by the end of the year. Last year, I asked us to come together for the betterment of our industry as a whole, and we have successfully engaged with NCSG, NFI, and HPBA, working for the common good of our trade and providing value. We will never be stagnant. We will provide the best ROI for training and certification in our industry. The CSI family is on the move and is your home for training and certification. 2020 is the year to come home to CSIA. I want you to remember our motto: CSIA is the standard of excellence in the chimney and venting industry. Thank you for your support. Again, I'm Chuck Roydhouse, and I'm proud to be president of CSIA. Be safe out there, everyone. See you soon.